This morning's Coffee With is with Tara Strong.
And the satellite interview is furnished by Discovery Family. Tara, welcome to WJZ in Baltimore. Good morning. How are you? Those were all the Rugrats fans, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. Well,
for me?
Yeah. Well, interestingly enough, you were the voice of Dill Pickles. When my kids were growing up, the show that we watched every night was Rugrats. And I'm sitting there going, I'm talking, what did I call my daughter here in a little while? I was talking to Dill Pickles.
Hey, that's mine.
You're wild. You're wild. Twilight Sparkle, another great voice you have created. This is a big deal, you being able to come up with these characters with your voice. How do you do it?
Well, you know, when you have an audition for a character, they'll give you a drawing of the character, they'll give you a show Bible so that you know a little bit about where they live and the background, character description, and then sides, which is part of the script. And you sort of, as the actor, have to think, what do they want this to sound like if it was brought to life? And then you have to be prepared when they get in the studio to, like, be their silly putty, you know, make her a little older, make her a little younger, make her a little chunkier, give her braces, now make her a boy, you know, make her from England, and you just have to be ready to play, and that's where all the acting training comes in handy.
It's, I'm just always amazed when we have voice actors or actors who are doing voices in animated features, how that's done. Anybody can look in a camera and wink, but how can you make that voice wink? That's the beauty of it. So now we're doing, you know, Twilight Sparkle. What a fantastic franchise. You must be really jacked. You're now part of it. What a long history.
35th anniversary this year of My Little Pony.
That is huge.
It's crazy.
When you were little, let me ask you this. You're not all that old. When you were a little kid, were you into it?
100%. I watched the show. I had all the toys. I still have some of the toys from when I was a little girl. I grew up in a toy store, so I had like all the new ponies whenever they came out. So yeah, it's amazing to be a part of it, and it really is quite a magical journey. Sometimes
when you're doing the voice, when you're sitting in the studio, you know how there's always that one little part of your brain, I don't care if you're reading the news, doing the weather, whatever, there's that one little part of your brain that's always conscious. You're always connected. Does that little part of your brain go, dude, you're doing Twilight. You're her.
You know, that happens a lot in my career, and I pinch myself all the time. I mean, when I was doing Batgirl beside Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy, I'm like, how am I Batgirl right now? Or, you know, how am I a Rugrat? It happens a lot. I did a pilot, and I was Pebbles from the Flintstones, and I'm just really lucky. Like, Twilight is definitely one of those characters. I mean, it was created for this version, but just to be a part of this franchise, and particularly this one that has this worldwide fandom and really has connected this community of people that just want to be there for each other and care for each other. It's a really beautiful thing to be a part of.
And then in the script, of course, we're now expanding out and finding there's more areas with more friends. So you're growing the franchise.
That's right.
And letting kids know there's more than your neighborhood. Talk about it.
That's right. And this, the new season 8 begins where the movie left off. So we're going to have all kinds of new characters joining us, like hippogriffs and yaks, and they're all going to be part of the new series. And Twilight sort of realizes that there is more to this world, and she has to do something, so she opens up her own friendship school.
Cool, My Little Pony. This is just so great. Our time's run short. It's just so great, really talking to you. Have a great time with us.
Thank you.
And I hope to talk to you again soon. And at some point, I'm sure this week, I'm going to go online and I'm going to look up Rugrats and I'm going to go, man, I had a good Monday. I talked to Dill Pickles.
There you go. See, that makes for a good Monday.
Yeah, it does. I'll talk to you. Hey, Tara, thank you so much.
Thanks, Marty.
Bye-bye.